Hello everybody and welcome into Tiny Folks. This is a game I have played before. I bought it, I want to say like 7-8 months ago on one of the Steam sales for like $1, like $5, somewhere in between $1 and $5. I played it a couple times. It's kind of fun, but we're going to share it with you today. Funny little editor's bit. One of my save files was named something completely unacceptable for YouTube standards. And so the initial recording had to go in the trash because I started it and it just said something that shall not be repeated. But it was very funny. Yes, if I die one day and somebody's doing a deep dive into my internet footprint, there is a Discord message that has there's a Discord chat that has it in there. So any file hunters, I just envision one day in the future, like, we're gonna get so much shit on the internet, people are gonna have a niche interest of just researching other random people that have lived, and via that hobby one day, all of my internet shit will be compiled and found by one individual. And that's the secret treasure of my lore, is if you can find this one specific video clip. Woo! Okay, we're gonna actually play the game, and I'm gonna stop talking to you like a moron. Alright, are we king or are we queen, dude? Is there any difference? What's our sovereign name? Oh, wait, no, I fucked it up. Wait. Back? We're going back, guys, because my backspace key actually doesn't work. Neither do a couple of my arrow keys. So we're restarting. Yeah, Queen Dick or King Dick. I think we'll go King Dick on this one. No time limit? We'll take a time limit. This game is not that hard. I could probably play on hard, but it's been a while since I played, so I don't exactly remember. It all began long ago. Our land was peaceful. But then, cosmic forces invaded. For 45 days, dark entities ravaged the land. As hope dwindled, a powerful artifact was discovered. A crown led to a king. The forces of evil were vanquished. And the common folk rejoiced. However, evil persisted. Your Majesty, quickly take shelter. We're being attacked. Oh, he got sucked into the ether. They blackbearded his ass. He got darkness, and then he sucked, or black hole or whatever it's called. Yeah, black hole, I think. Well, just two tiny folks. Whoa, name drop. That's the name of the game. To defend such a powerful artifact. How cute. You will never obtain a thing from me, foul creature. In that case, I'll take the crown from your dead skull. Let's kill him. You mean the one guard got neg-diffed into fucking obliterate, and you're gonna send your other knight to do your dirty work when you have the magic? Okay, we're doing something first. Okay, James. Let's see. He can attack. I know the basic attack is actually not what you want to use in this fight, and this is, well, we'll see. We can smite, we can burn the target, we can heal for 30 HP, or we can give plus one attack for all turns, or we can do 10 damage. 10 damage or burn. We'll probably just do 10 damage. My name is Penis. Deals 20 damage, strong strike, so we'll take that. 150 damage? And then I get defeated. Oh, for shame. our king was defeated. I'm bald underneath the crown. Give me the hat back. I'm bald as shit, bruh. The forces of evil took possession of the crown. A wave of wrath and perversion. Ooh, shook the land. It got a little freaky. We're going freaky town. Okay, maybe this ain't so bad. Where the baddies at, okay? I'm trying to get freaky with this wave of perversion, you know what I'm saying? As the crown's power was corrupted, our king disappeared. And the sands of cosmic time started to flow. In 45 days, our world will be destroyed. But far from the crown, the king survived. After a day of wandering and absolute deprivation, he saw a town where peace still existed. Alright, I guess we're recruiting our folk. So we can... do we want to give him +2 attack? Or do we want to give him 10 HP? Probably the attack. Yeah. Okay, we're taking just the king instead of the king and the folk because we don't actually need both of them on the first one. And that folk will get upgraded instead of us bringing him and not upgrading him. So we're gonna smite first because that inflicts a little burn. And that does it does more damage than the attack actually. So now we're gonna attack and burn will kill him. Alright. And the slime has 5. So it's actually better to burn still because they do a lot of damage. But we'll do the slime because I think the slime in the back actually does more damage. I don't know, they do the same amount of damage. I guess I was wrong. We are going to take an extra attack because of this, but we have our healing ability, so it should be fine. We're going to go to the next battle, and this is going to be our boss. Against the tree, but the tree is made of wood, so we would assume he's weak to fire. I believe it says down here he's weak to fire. I just saw it, actually. Yeah, burn, very weak. So... and then we'll just heal up. I don't know if they automatically heal or if you have to heal them outside of combat. I don't remember, so it's probably better to do it now. Just in case, because he's going to burn on his own. And we got 2 potions of rabbit's foot. We got a couple crafting ingredients. Alright. We can recruit another folk. Now, really the important thing is to train the folks into warriors, because if they're warriors, they have a very strong attack, and the basic knight is actually like the strongest unit, if I remember correctly, out of all of them. So like you can build these magic, cleric, ranger, and thief. And the best one I think is the cleric as the other one. We have no artifacts. Alright, we have potions, so we're gonna equip those just in case we need them. We don't use them unless we take them. And we have no folks, so we're actually just gonna sleep for a night. Okay. And we're gonna go with just 2. And we don't have any money for Dennis, so he's just gonna stay behind. I guess, yeah. That's a little bit of a waste, but whatever. We don't have any money for the shop. Well, I'm gonna save Sam, because he's better. And we want him to be healthy. And see, the fairy forest is very easy, and we've completed that. So we could go to the carrot farm or the Goblin Valley. We'll go to the Goblin Valley since we have an unleveled unit. Tomatoes. Heal. Uprising. So the peasants on their own are actually not horrible, if I remember correctly. We're gonna go for the back with tomatoes. We're gonna go burn on you. We'll go tomatoes on you. Well, you only have so many power points unless you have one of the clerics that can redo it. So we're gonna go for regular attacks on you. We're gonna light you on fire. Okay, he's gonna do 3 damage to us. He's gonna die to fire. We're gonna just do another regular attack, not waste our points. He's gonna take 7 to fire. He's just gonna debuff us. And we're just gonna do a regular attack because he'll die from the next fire hit. I could tomatoes him and he'll die now. We're just gonna... Oh, we're gonna kill him anyway. Alright, awesome. Alright, so we've got a bit of a mini-boss here. We're gonna tomatoes him once, just so he gets that -2 attack against us. We're gonna light him on fire. We're gonna snack and heal up 20. We're gonna take a regular attack on him for 5. We're gonna save our points. We're just gonna regular attack again. We're gonna each take 10. He's gonna take his last 7. He has 12 health left, so we're gonna smite him again. And then we'll attack him with a regular attack and he'll die to fire at the end of this next attack. We did take 20. That is kind of a big hit to take, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna go to the boss battle. Oh my gosh, it's Joey! It's Jizby, guys. If any of you know Joey, aka Jizby, this is him. This is exactly what he looks like in real life. Okay, he's not doing much attacking. We'll take a heal on our own. And we'll smite him first before we heal ourselves so we don't lose a turn of that damage. We're out of power points, so we'll just regular attack with our little guy. We're gonna have to heal our king after this round. We're gonna heal ourselves for 30. Get some health back. We're gonna attack with our little guy. He has 6 health, so we're gonna smite him and just hope we live. Yeah. And then he'll die. Alright, let's go back to town. 41 days left. We can recruit some folks. We're gonna upgrade the town house so we can recruit better folks. The town is full of folks. We're gonna... oh, he's wounded, so he can't train. Don't have enough for that. We don't have enough for that. Oh, I could sell these for gold. I don't remember what you can do with the components, to be honest. Oh, but these, we need to equip these. These are really good, actually. Okay, we should be equipping those to our guys. We're upgrading our town. We're gonna... 45 days is like way more than enough time. It's like 10 to 15 more days than you actually need. So we're gonna be kind of liberal with our upgrading of our inn. And I could recruit a warrior. And I think we will. Specifically because we also want to train... Oh, you're still wounded, man? Okay. Well, we've got 2 knights, actually, so we're still gonna go on our thing, but we're gonna equip them. I don't know which one of them is in front. Out is in front. Okay, so realistically then... You should have the +2 defense. And it's the rosaries. The rosary's probably better than the 2 defense, because 20 -2 on every attack plus just an outright 20. We could put those on, but okay. These are both medium. And what I've come to notice is if you count the number away from the spawn, the easier it is. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're both 3, so I guess it doesn't matter. But we're gonna do this one anyway, because I think it's easier if I remember. And I think 2 knights can do it. Deals 12 damage to the first and second enemy. The knight is pretty strong with its 2 abilities. It's actually better than the double train knight, which is like the berserker or something. We've got 2 potions, so I'm not really worried about either of our guys dying. We'll kill both of these with 1 attack. And then he has 30, so we'll do a big strike. Do a big damage on him, and then we'll just do a little attack. And we'll do another little attack. So if you have 2 enemies with the knight, you always want to do the 2 attack, because this is the most damage. It does damage to, but well, I guess right now it's the same depending on their defense, but sometimes if it does 12 damage normally to both, which is 24 versus this just doing 20, so the total damage output of the double strike is a little bit higher if you're going for like max efficiency. But against this guy, we're just gonna we're gonna do our strikes, our strong strikes against a single target. I could war cry and get +5 attack for all of us for 2 turns, but it's not really worth the points when we can just kill this guy. Alright. Alright, and then we're gonna see if we can't upgrade the thing again. But we're gonna look at our folks. 1 is trainable. So we're gonna do you. Oh yeah, and then you can actually train the king too. What was the best one? We'll go. What does he learn? He gets the knight abilities. Yeah, that's not bad. We can train 2 folks at a time. We'll upgrade the barracks. We're gonna be doing that later, and then let's check the shop. Poison damage plus 10, random poison chance. Venom fangs, the spike bracelet. I think the fangs, I thought they were really good. And then, oh, I have no folks available. Alright, I guess we're gonna sleep for a day. I forgot to put people in the inn. Whatever. We'll put our warlord in the front and our priest behind them. And I hit the sleep button, guys, so... yeah, I'm just throwing. Well, in this case, we'll take our knight, our king, and our priest. Well, we'll take 2 knights again. And they have the gold thing. If they beat the farm, they could probably beat the oasis as well. We'll go to the oasis and see if we can clear it. Alright, we'll go for a 12 damage. 12 damage. We might go through our potions on this one. Very possibly. We'll get rid of this snake quickly. Go to the next battle, see what's up there. Oh! I was crashing for a second there. You could use a potion. Well, you take a little more damage and then we'll do a potion for you. Take a potion for myself. We might not be able to take the oasis with just 2 knights, so we might flee and come back. You still get partial rewards if you leave, but if you lose your guy, you lose him forever, so it's better to flee. We'll just work on power taking out one of them. And then we'll do this. And that'll kill the other one. We're gonna try to clear out this genie. Alright, I think there's a way to speed up combat. Oh yeah, look, these are all the different classes you can make. These are the ones I've found. These are the weapons you can upgrade to. These are the armors and items and monsters. See, I haven't even fought all the monsters somehow, and I've beaten the game like twice. We're gonna... I guess some of it's maybe on hard mode, on the, because I don't think I've done it on the hardest difficulty. I did it on the medium difficulty. This fucker just healed back up to full. We're leaving. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to town with our loot. Calm Night. Yeah, you two need to go. We're gonna just keep our money. Components. I don't even know what we can do with this. So we're gonna sell it all. We need money. The most important thing... immunity to poison and bleed is pretty good. I'll take a leech, actually. artifacts. The king's special abilities should cost less. The priest is gonna need to reduce damage. And the poison might be for a thief or something. Alright. I think our warrior king and our priest, right? Could do it if I... Oh, let's recruit another... I don't have any money to train him, so we'll do it next time. I might be wasting my time a little bit much, but... You know what? If we have all three... give him an artifact. Let's just give him plus poison damage and a poison chance, shall we? Okay, now we'll... this one's harder than the Oasis, I believe, so it's kind of in the order they unlock as well. If you do it like one out of... I believe this is the easiest, though. Let's do it. Throw a tomato at him. Do this. Kind of targeting my priest a little bit. Oh, prayer is free though, so we'll just run that and do a little passive healing. I can also smite, which is actually a pretty strong ability, so the priest is just a good attacker and defender. Tomatoes you, because you actually do a big attack, I think. Yeah. Maybe it would be smarter to actually kill the one enemies instead of focusing them all at once, but I'm just trying to get that snake down because it is one of the bigger threats. We'll prayer and heal everybody up a little bit. We'll regular attack, that'll finish off this ram. And then lastly, we've got the snake to deal with, which got our king up. We'll just strike him regularly for 10. Hopefully we can actually get our priest to proc. We'll get another prayer off so we get some extra heal. And then we'll kill you. Oh, just we have our -2 attack, so we won't actually kill you. So now it is bad. Heals HP and defense. It only can target himself though, so we're gonna just kill this guy off. Hopefully we don't lose this folk. I mean, if we do, it's not the end of the world, but I'd like to not. You know what? In fact, you use a potion on yourself, my good man. Alright, we're gonna do 10 damage to each of you. He's burned. Remove poison, burn, stun from all allies. We will run that for sure. Alright, save our guys. We're gonna poison. He's immune to burn, the genie. The genie, I believe, does more damage, so we're gonna tomatoes the genie for -2 attack. And then we're gonna 10 damage to each of you. We're gonna burn the skeleton, but the genie, we need to kill the genie first before he heals himself, so we're gonna tomatoes him just to secure the kill. And then before we burn the skeleton, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get our priest proc, and we're gonna prayer heal everybody for 10, and then he's gonna... Oh, we're just gonna kill him with our peasant then instead. Okay, Molotov cocktail, nice item. We're gonna take our boss battle. Oh, this guy is annoying if I remember correctly, but we're gonna tomatoes him. -2 attack to start him off. We're all burned. We're gonna use our priest to get rid of that debuff on everybody. We're gonna just get rid of that debuff on everybody. We're gonna use his healing ability on himself. We're gonna prayer, get everybody's health up a little bit. We're gonna attack. Doesn't even do any damage. We're gonna do 18 damage to him. It's landed. We're gonna do a prayer actually. Take advantage of that heal. Because we're gonna get fired, and I don't have the ability to reduce it. It kind of goes back and forth. There's just not enough time to do everything we want to do. So we're gonna strike and try to go for the kill while healing. And yeah, instead of burning, we're gonna try to heal to just kind of outlast it a little bit if possible. I'm out of things for the king. We might lose this battle. I'm okay losing the little folk, but I'm not okay losing the king or the other one. We're gonna heal. I think healing is the only way we're gonna get out of this alive. With everybody. I'm gonna put burn on him actually, instead of trying to heal, because he's gonna die if he dies. Oh, he's done for. We're gonna see if we can cook it. We're gonna see if we can cook it. We're gonna heal though. Ooh, it's gonna be close. If we lose all these guys were just restarting, I guess. Oh, heal me. We're praying through it. We're gonna pray, and we're gonna get through this. We're gonna take a W. No! Alright, I guess it's pretty hard to win without the king, I'll be honest. Because he does goes into some special units, but it's not impossible. Ooh. Yeah. We're gonna keep pushing without the king. This is just gonna make it harder, so we're gonna just see if we can do it. Shield training. What's the one that gives... The forge is what gives me... Upgrade the forge. Well, we kind of lost our king, so we're gonna recruit some folks. We can get a priest and another basic folk. We'll get him melee trained. Shield training isn't that great. I mean, the knight is okay, which is the shield and the fighter. One level of shield, one level of fighting. Theology. We can upgrade this building. And then you can go in for a knight and deal 10 burn damage to and ignores attack and defense. Deals 15 damage. Deals 50 damage. So we've got some good items. Artifacts. Yeah, so when you lose a folk, you just lose it. You can have you can have somebody with a high defense should, or high health stat should have that. You won't have anything for now. Alright. We're not gonna go farther out. We're gonna explore somewhere we've already explored and not take a lot of damage and just build some. Oh, he only does 5 health on this one? Oh yeah, there's no boss once you've defeated an area. I forgot about that. That's right, we can research stuff. I forgot about that. Here, folks. Let's just go monk. Okay, so the Saint can do the defense stuff. Okay, this is a pretty strong unit. Okay, you guys could probably take on... You guys could probably take on this one. This one has a lot of poison, if I remember, though. Okay, take you down really low. And then with our knight, who will be next in the order, we will pierce you and kill one of you. Do damage to the other. We'll just burn you. And we'll heal all allies for a little bit of health. And we'll take them. Next battle. Alright, 4 rats. So each have 5 HP, so we'll use our ability to just slice through them. Actually, we probably shouldn't use our ability too much. Well, we can give plus 20 power with our priest. That's like our one ability with him. That's why we're bringing him. But still, it only does 5 damage, so we can take it down with 1 strike. We should probably just do that. It's such a weak enemy. And I can heal all my enemies and take damage. Attack. Sorry, I spaced out there for a second, guys. My bad. Alright, what have we got next here? Very weak to bleed, poison resistant, hobos, and a pig. So we're gonna do a strong attack on the pig. And then we'll cutting attack with our second knight. Do damage to the hobo and get the pig out of here. Oh, the hobo can summon a rat. Alright, we'll do the divine fire on him. Rat's gonna go give us a little nibble. Ooh, we're probably just gonna put a burn on this hobo so he starts taking damage, and then he has 15 health exactly, so we're gonna cut through him with our double ability, and then that'll finish him off. Oh, he's gonna summon one more rat before he dies, though. What a beautiful last act to call your friend in. I can cure this poison. I'm gonna just kill the hobo outright, so nobody summons anything more. I'm gonna take... No, they don't need it that bad. I could do lightning storm later, but benediction is really what I'm saving him for. It uses all his power, but it'll revamp, give them some power and him some power. So... And he's a pretty strong attacker in the meantime. Right now, though, I'll just heal him a little bit with some of my power. I'm gonna get it back anyways. In this last battle if I need to. Boss battle. Alright. It's the thing. It's the machine, and it's the doohickey. We're gonna break the doohickey. I could use an item here and just like body slam it with like that 50 damage, but that might not be necessary. Oh wait, what's it immune to? We'll see when the dialogue finishes. Burn, very, very weak to burn, okay. And we're just gonna keep burning you, my friends. Yeah, it takes 23 damage every burn. I'll do a regular attack. Yeah, I could up our attack, but I'd rather do the damage. We're gonna use our guy's thing. Oh, he gives himself 20 power as well, so that's actually even better. I want to burn him. He has -10 defense right now, +10 attack, so... Razor Blade, I don't know what that does, but we beat a new area. Yeah, so we've still got 32 days left. We've got forever and a half to do this. 5,000 gold to upgrade that. We will do the theology, increase healing by 5, that is really good. And then I think this one is the other one that lets us... I think they all have like a secondary ability, but I think the secondary ability on these two are the best. We can just build the camp in the slums to just find out. Okay. We don't have enough. Oh wait, you know what? Armor. You need better armor. You need better armor. You need that. Staff forge. Rune carving is the good one that comes from you. These guys couldn't beat anything new, but they could probably take the Oasis. What did we not farm? Carrot farm. We'll just clear these guys out real quick, and once they're done and dusted, well, I don't know. We'll just pray, heal. But it's... this is a pretty easy game. But it does take a couple rounds sometimes, because you're just waiting for your guys to heal. And I mean, we could sleep them away. Maybe it'd be a little bit faster, but we could send an expedition out, get a few hundred gold towards something else, you know, and do that instead of just... We got 10 damage, we'll just do a regular strike on you. And there's no boss, so I guess there's really nothing to be that worried about. I could probably just kind of blow through this one a little bit faster than I have been, so we will do that. We're going into turbo mode, ladies and gentlemen. We're using all our power points to really quickly kill everything. I don't even care I don't even care, bruh. I don't even care, bruh. I'm gonna slime your ass out, twin. I'm gonna slime you, and I didn't. Well, both of them insta kill, so whatever. We use our ability, kill our little flies. We're gonna get feared. We're going to strike, do a big damage, and we're gonna burn you because you're very weak to burn. And we're gonna slice you, and you're dead and done, and it's over. Fuck you! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Okay. Okay. I'm just kidding. We're just kidding. So natural, each of these at level 3, and oh, you can make potions and sell stuff. So we've got our theology, which is pretty good. The staff forge can upgrade our guy's staff. The weapons forge to give our guys better swords. We'll get everybody's stuff up. Sam's armor to chainmail, and Dennis's armor to better robes, so he has more. Recruit folks. The shield guy isn't bad because I can give him the plus. Take a free folk. We're gonna just sleep, so we... Oh, calm night, we should have done... Oh, everybody's healthy, okay. Well, this means if everybody's healthy, we're gonna do a new... We're gonna go out. What's our... You're not gonna be out, so you're gonna upgrade, and... You're not gonna be out, so you can upgrade. You guys can't upgrade. Staff forge? Nah. Alright. No shop today. We... Sam... Winnie... and Dennis. You're the power team. So we could go to Slimy Swamp, Dusty Pyramid, or Crystal Palace. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is probably the easiest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So even though this says medium, I think this one's easier. So we're gonna go here. Alright, a lot of ghouls. These two are burn resistant, so we're gonna take our big strikes down the middle. Try to get you two out of the way. We got our priest, so we're gonna apply our big burn onto the zombie. And then we'll just pray her. We're just going to regular attack him as to not waste points where we don't need to. It'd be more efficient, like right here. Alright, and then we're gonna do some regular attacks. You're gonna do 10 damage and leave a burn. Even though you're burn resistant, you're still gonna take 1 damage at least. And we're gonna pray, try to bring our guys back up a little bit because they are burn damage right now. And we're just gonna do a regular attack that'll kill you off, and then you will do your move and you'll burn to death unless you're completely immune. Now you're completely immune, but we'll kill you with the swing anyways, and you'll be out of here. On to the next. We'll go for our... And again, we have 20 power points we can get back, so each one are 10, so we have 2 extra uses on each of our guys. So I'm not too worried about going fast, but we can kill these guys with regular strikes. It's probably better to do that. With our Saints, we'll put our Saint's fire down on him and he'll burn, and then the Wisp is the last one we have to worry about. We'll do a prayer to bring our health up. And we'll just regular strike it because we do move before the skeleton. And the Wisp will do our super attack and that'll one-shot it. And we're gonna start using our Saint's abilities because, or at least our Priest, because our Saint's gonna pop when we go into this final boss battle. So we're probably gonna use our Saint's ability to debuff everybody, or remove debuffs on everybody. Okay, we're gonna just Divine Fire you. I probably should have gone for that one actually, because Knights can only attack in the first row. But we're gonna remove everybody's debuffs. Yeah, and we're just gonna slice through these two and get rid of both of them. And we're gonna Strong Strike you. And Divine Fire on you. And how much health are you missing? 30. We'll use some of our points to just bring you back up to full. And we'll just do one last attack, and then you're gonna take your move, do one more attack, and then you're burning to death, right? Oh, no, you live. Okay, well now you're dead. And now we're gonna take on the boss battle. Alright, we're gonna do a strike. I'm gonna do a regular attack from you. Well, maybe we're gonna... Our Saints thing heals. Benediction heals 45 as well. So we're gonna wait until we go down in health a little bit before we actually pop that. So we're getting a little more bang for our buck. I wish you could stack more than 2 burn. It is probably keeping it balanced though, because burn is pretty strong. If you could infinitely stack it, it'd probably be too powerful. Alright, he's about halfway dead. Could sacrifice, I guess, but there's no need. We'll do another Divine Fire. Okay, the game's kind of lagging a little bit. We're gonna just prayer to bring a little health up. Could use an item, but we don't need to yet, and they're probably better to save for when you need them. Go on an attack. Alright, we're gonna use the Saint's ability. Bring everybody back up, bring their defense up. And we'll just divine or burn you. And then we'll big attack. He's gonna take an attack. It's gonna do no damage. We're gonna do a big strike, and I think that might be it. Yep, you're done for. We're gonna head back into town. The room carving is good, but if I remember, is Grand Feast better? I don't think so. Holy, the rune carving is the next permanent upgrade. Armor Forge. You should have your armor upgraded. You should have your armor upgraded. Dennis's staff could go when he's getting armor. Weapon forge. Go to same. Okay. Everybody's healthy. There's a shop. Water bucket of room to burn. Tickets on the hot merchant. Oops. Sam. Dennis. Winnie. Special abilities costing 5 less is good. The potion brewery, I don't think lets you do that much. Alright. Oh, we can bring another hero with us as well. If we go up one more. Okay, we're gonna take our main guys. We're gonna take Oot. We're gonna take Sam. We're gonna take Dennis and Winnie. These are like the main squad. Clint can get upgraded to a warrior. You can get your shield upgraded. Alright. We took on that one. You can go Shiny Lake, Dusty Pyramid, or Crystal Plain, or the Slimy Swamp. Well, we're about halfway through the run. Should I just do a one-run video? Or should I just do... We'll just finish the whole run. Why not? We'll take the Dusty Pyramid because it says medium. It's probably best to go in order because you get your... Ooh, these mummies have a lot of health. Okay. No, we're not fleeing. We're attacking. We might need a few more gems from a couple runs to get those last few things. Because with the -5, that means we're 10 cheaper on everything, which is pretty good. Oh, they're very weak to burn. Okay. So we'll just burn them and get them going down. 19 plus 19 versus 29. 19 plus 19 is 38. This is 29. This is more damage. You gotta use our double attack, guys. It's important to do your math before you make your attacks, guys. Just remember. Because if you don't do that, well, then you're shutting out as much as possible. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that since it's probably getting annoying for you. But if it wasn't getting annoying for you, you're a real one, and we're connected on a spiritual level that other people aren't connected, like you and me. So, and that spiritual level is autism, guys. If you're connecting with me, you're probably autistic, just like me. That's the secret, guys. If you like my videos, I got news for you. You don't need to go to a doctor. I can tell you, because if you're enjoying anything that I'm putting out, I gotta... it's just... It's not even news. You probably knew. You probably knew in your soul you were a little tism-tard, but you just didn't have the heart to let it free or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I'm just kidding, guys. I wonder if Joey texted me yet, dude, so we can play our games and watch One Piece. What's good? I'm checking Group Gassy, guys. Group Gassy check! Wait, I'll keep playing, but Group Gassy check! Heh. Heh. Nope. He didn't say anything. Because he's avoiding me. I don't know if you guys knew, but Jay's actually been avoiding me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I annoy him and rage bait him, and all I do is troll him whenever we hang out. But he's been ignoring me, and it's just hurting my feelings, so... Sorry, that's an inside bit. I pretend... that's just that's a bit. It was like, I was doing the jealous girlfriend bit because, like, he has an actual girlfriend, but I do the bit where I act like a woman in our friendship sometimes. And so to play onto that bit that we've had going, I was like, Joey's ignoring me. He's not giving me any attention. Like that. And he got really mad because he thought I was being serious. And I was like, and then I sent a reel of, like, the fishing emoji, like a guy fishing, and he's like, yep, you got me, you fucking piece of shit, or whatever. It was real funny. And then, so now I'm doing that bit because he's probably gonna watch this video, because I'm gonna make him watch my YouTube video. Because he's, like, the only other person that watches them, except for you! You're watching! And you and me, you're as close as me and Joey are. I've known Joey since I was in, like, 6th or 7th grade or whatever. And we've known and now I'm about to be 22 in, like, a week and a half. So, I've known him however long that is. But you and I are just as close as that. So, because you're my special little tism. Yes, you are. Who's my special little tism? You are, you are. I'm petting the microphone because the microphone is the representation of you in the recording studio. You're the little microphone. And look, give my little microphone a kiss, dude. I give all my little the tislings. You're all little tislings, and I'm giving you a kiss. Okay, we're fighting the ancient god. Tomahawk. We're fighting the ancient god. Strike. We're just gonna do our regular divine fire. We're going to do a prayer, just a little heal on everybody. We're gonna do a Molotov cocktail. If you can hear, I'm playing with my dresser drawer handle, and I'm gonna stop doing that now because it's probably really annoying in the microphone if you can hear it. Alright, and we're gonna keep attacking the ancient god here, just whittle her down. Honestly, if she stood on 2 legs and had some, like, tits, I'd be jerking my shit right now. That's all I can say. Alright, benediction time. Woo! Everybody gets their stats back! Yay! And everybody gets a bunch of health. And we're gonna use our power to remove the fire on us. And we're going to... Should we +5 attack for all for 2 turns? We're going to do that. It's useless on 2 of our units, so it's probably not overall the most advantageous use of our ability, but whatever. Does this do extra damage? It doesn't do any extra damage. He's putting some kind of doll curse over us, but we're gonna pray. Huh. If you're ever faced with a mighty struggle, just pray. Okay. Wait. We're gonna keep attacking, and this ancient god is almost dead. This reminds me of Whispering for Nothing Anubis. If any of my knowers out there know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep knowing. Oh, just keep knowing. Oh my goodness, you're close. You're close to knowing everything. Oh. 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 Okay, let's stop this bit. Let's stop this bit now, guys, and let's go back to taking the game seriously. Because this game is a real serious game. This isn't a joking kind of game. This is a combat, manly, rich story, fighting, AAA, super indie AAA, super niche, but also AAA popular game. Oh, defeat the Dusty Pyramids boss. I guess I've never beaten that boss before. Well, you learn something new every day, and you barely get any gold for it either, so... Okay. Monk, we don't want you to be a monk. The Berserker... Is the Berserker better? Deals more damage the lower your health is. +2 attack for 3 turns. Make this folk bleed. Deals 12 damage to the first and second enemy. More damage the lower your health is. +15 attack for 3 turns. I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. See... Winnie being a saint might be good, but it wouldn't actually be that good. Because Winnie has the +10 HP, which lets the saint heal himself, and the saint, if I really were in a desperate situation, his alternate healing ability where he does like 20 to himself and heals 40 or 50 to everybody else, I would then use Winnie's smaller heal. I guess technically 2 saints together could chain each other the same way Winnie... but I don't know. I kind of like the priest dynamic. But let's see what would happen. He would become a Templar if I upgraded Mano. He deals 7 damage. +2 defense to all allies for 10 turns. He can heal himself. And he would deals 15 damage. I could make Mono good. If he became a Templar, he could be good. If he was melee trained, he would become a knight. He would deal 7 damage, 2 defense to all allies, 12 damage to the first and second enemy, 22 damage, but this damages the folk. So it's... No. What if I double shielded you? You'd be a tank. 2 defense to all allies for 2 turns. Debuff enemies, deals damage. I want you to be a tank, because we're probably going to switch out one of our knights for a tank. For the specific reason that this artifact can give him plus 10 attack at expense for his HP, and he can be just as much of a damage dealer as the other guys. Oh, the amulet's pretty good too. Plus 5 attack and defense. Increase healing skills. Oh man. Well, this reduces his damage though. But Winnie probably. We've got 25 days left. Should I just... Dude, this is feeling really long. Like, I don't know if I should keep going or should we just do part of it now, part of it later. We take we take Dennis, we take Winnie, we take Mama. Okay. We'll do one last exploration. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done a little over half of it. So I think we're gonna save the last half for the next episode just because this is getting pretty long. If you guys would prefer to watch it all in one go, if I play this game again and do another run, let me know. Otherwise, this is going to be a two-parter. This is part 1, so thank you guys for watching and have a great rest of your day.